hi, yeah, I'm me. I apologize for having to break your regularly scheduled nothing, but I've just had this thought in my head, a thought that just refuses to go away, so I'm gonna make this to hope it does. Why, in God's green name, was Mario and Luigi Brothership not saved for the Switch 2? Like, just think about this for a moment for you. Like, what's, like, the big issue with the game, other than all the issues? It's the performance. The game does not run well. It has slow loading times, and it's got a bunch of poopy problems with the frame rates and popping and all this garbage. So, like, why didn't they just save it? They decided to release another Mario RPG within 6 months of the Thousand Door remake, within like a year of the Super Mario RPG remake. That's too many RPGs at once. Why not just, like, push that to Switch 2? You could have had a fucking almost day one Mario & Luigi game with Switch 2. Look, we have a big fun multiplayer game, we have our single player serious game, and here's a single player game that's all silly. Look, we cover all the bases, isn't that cool? Like, it just makes way more sense to me to save it for then, because you would have fixed the problems of performance. You would have had another game to strengthen a lineup even bloody more. And like, I get it, then you would have had your like October, November release, whenever in God's name that game released. But like, you were at the end of the Switch's life. That would have been fine. Besides, you could just like pull Donkey Kong back to not release in January right next to your Switch 2 teaser. Idiots. I don't know, man. I'm no multi-billion-dollar corporation, but it just seems like a lot of the decisions that Nintendo are making as of late are fucking stupid, and this just strikes me as another one of them. I know it's a weird thing to harp on, especially with this game, because even if it did release later, I still would have been disappointed by it, but at the very bloody least, Nintendo could align their pockets a bit better. Besides, have you seen Mario's 40th anniversary? Like, where's the games? There's none. You've got Mario Kart with its big, beautiful soundtrack, but that's kind of it for the celebration. Plus, look, I know that that's not how it works, and usually Nintendo sits on games doing jack shit, but part of me would have liked if they had a wee bit more development time. You know, maybe you could have had more enemy variety, maybe one more boss. Maybe What's-His-Face could have composed a song for the main villain of 90% of the fucking game's fight. Yeah, sorry for this completely random video. This is the end portion now, I suppose. I just kept thinking about this, and it just vexes me. It completely vexes me. I'm sure Nintendo has their reasons, similar to how they had the reasons for hiding the prices of games during the Switch 2 presentation. It's because for one fleeting moment, they wanted things to be nice. Expect another small enough video soon, maybe, because I'm also questioning what the hell's going on with their Mario 40th anniversary and their, like, holiday title, but I don't know, there's other videos I should be working on. Bye-bye.